I give credit where credit is due, and credit is due to you. Uncle Dennis, Joseph Dennis Purcell. Thank you. I look forward to reading your notes. It probably sums this book up pretty well. Be still and contact God. Meditate. The only acceptable sacrifice. The perfect pattern. Jesus, Yeshua. Must take responsibility for every thought. Be thankful in all things. Live the higher laws and inherit the celestial realms. Enoch knew the seventh sense as Mount Sion, a key to open the soul to his light, her light. True prayer equals the soul's sincere desire uttered or unexpressed. Prayer, true meditation. Give up every personal desire and concern. Overcome the physical self. Only heed he whose works bear witness to his power and contact with God. It is through and in the body that all things must be overcome. Cannot's warning. Come into my light, meditate. Every desire for sin must be swept away. The glory is accomplished by the reaction to things in your life. Find out who was Christine Mercy, Merci. Interesting, very interesting. Side note, Isaiah 28. Meditate. Must. Be still and know God. Do. Am. Beware. Do. Meditate. Be still. Must. Become the master of it. Do. Array yourselves in light. Note. Must. Surrender of the self to Prime Creator. Note. My life was the pattern. Yea, the blueprint. Forces. You, my children, now comprehend that there are forces or powers invisible to your mortal eyes. Take careful note. Bad thoughts can never set in motion good actions or reactions, nor can they produce entities of health, prosperity, and eternal powers. Good, okay? Neither can good thoughts and emotions produce evil results. Grapes do not grow on thistles, nor figs on thorns. And he says, I'll buy that. So always sow good seeds. With this knowledge comes a responsibility, such as you have never before known. To whom much is given, much is expected, eh? Must. Wisdom, love. Get full control over your own great powers. Must. Note, see, beware for sure. If we choose, be pure and be anointed. Do and if. Pray with all the energy of heart that ye might be possessed of this great love. Yea, pray that you might actually become this love. If your every thought is of peace and love and mercy and compassion and blessing, these great powers will become the powers of your creating ability. Darkness. Darkness is the hates, the fears, the discords, and all negative thoughts and feelings right within your own beings. Become one with God. You shall become one with the very power of the Almighty and have access. Akashic Records. And never again permit yourselves to be the breeding ground of darkness, evils, discords, and distress. Okay? Note, must, do, seek the highest, have to, must, higher laws. Take a chance. Written in a man's own soul, within. True. Remember your heart. Danny H. Most need of your compassion. Pardon. Only in divine humility and perfect love. Only in divine humility and perfect love can one tread the highway of the divine, for straight is the gate and narrow is the way. For it does not include the broad ways of many diverse patterns and evils. Complete control. Live them. Live the higher laws. Only in divine humility and perfect love, always, every situation and every moment. Must do. Full control over your own great powers of creation. Hold no bitterness in your hearts. Let divine compassion tincture every thought. Let blessings pour continually from your hearts and turn unto me in every thought, and let praise and joy and thanks be the pulse beat of your being. And now, beloved, another mystery I will reveal. When all the 7 colors are gathered back into the one, they become the pure white, the one. And to him who has the ears developed to hear, that few have ever done, he could hear the 7 tones of an octave blended into the master tone, and it would be the great keynote of all harmony, the chime of the great undertone of the universe, the vibration of Prime Creator, the overtone of pure creation and life eternal. Take note, Isaiah chapter 35. Look up. Everlasting joy. It is the perfecting of that inner joyous song of gratitude, thanksgiving, and love that bears you to the very realms on high, to the Mount Sion, the pure in heart, or the condition of complete purity. Complete purification of hearts. Symbolic. Beware. The power of your words. Know also the power of your spoken words. No word should ever be spoken in wrath, irritation, or at random. Chatter is a waste of the infinite powers of the universe. Yea, beloved, let your minds and lips lose their power to hurt and wound, and then shall your voices truly be heard among the gods. Must contact this inner center of light, divine in your own beings, that you can contact the source of life. Must meditate. Soulmate, question mark? And true. Must let it be God's will. Note, we've been there in the beginning. The key to open here. It's not allowed. For this reason, God cannot look upon sin with the least degree of allowance, for it is not allowed on the highway that leads into the great light. Good one. The praying must change the sinner, not the sin. Note this. The power of prayer is in accordance with the individual's contact with the inner source of love and light in the very depth of his own being. Meditate. True prayer. Prayer is not necessarily a thing of words, though words may clothe it with added power. True prayer is the soul's sincere desire uttered or unexpressed. Read note. Yeshua God's okay. The kingdom within. Note. I hope I can do it. Okay. Note the light, please. Okay. Born of the Spirit must do. In order to command legions, one must first be able to command him or herself. For he or she who ruleth him or herself is greater than he or she who rules kingdoms. Must. It is for those who continue on the upward path, after their infant feet have been placed upon the sacred highway of light, who continue to inner striving to find and to know Prime Creator, who continue to develop into the fullness of maturity, to whom all powers are given. These are they who learn to hear my voice, to fulfill the will of Prime Creator, and to keep Prime Creator's commandments with a glory of singing joy. Note, read the Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. Did that. Well, there's many, actually. Must do, must overcome the little physical mortal self. This was my struggle even as it is yours. Do overcome the flesh. Yea, beloved, overcome the flesh with its prides, its lusts, its bigotry, and hatefulness and darkness, and let the soul begin to develop into its full maturity. And as you commence this journey, you shall know that you are walking the path with me, that I am with you. When you have finished it, you shall henceforth walk with Prime Creator. See, okay, no, true. Okay, do. It sure does. It's tough. Me, I hope. No, okay. Must note no. Yeah, see. Cancel clear but. Must. And ye must give thanks unto Prime Creator in the Spirit for whatsoever blessings ye are blessed with. Note. Know this, beloved, that the season is at hand for this divine tree of life to begin to bear precious fruit, love, and its fruit is love. Note, love God must. Overcome all light-mindedness, frivolity, and discordant evil thinking. No more pot. What does that have to do with? Yeah, pot actually has helped me get through and see through the illusion when no one else could. Now we won't always need to utilize certain medicines, It's a medicine until you don't need it as a medicine. Can't is not in our vocabulary, yet Prime Creator's eternal laws cannot be put aside to admit sin. Let none take it from you. Do this, sing forth thy songs of eternal thanksgiving from deep within thy heart. Praise, rejoice. Again, I say rejoice. Must hold your awareness upon Holy Spirit. Heal a world. Who is Christine Mercie? Mercie. Do. Live the teachings and you will know whether they be of Prime Creator or whether they be of man. Ye are gods, to God the glory, temple of God, secrets of eternity, celestial song of creation, man triumphant beyond mortal boundaries, the book of books. And I love you, Uncle Dennis. You are and will always be love.